Okay, so hopefully this is now working again. Right, so hello, and in today's stream, we should hopefully be joined by. Here he is.
Whoa! Are
Here.
we now live? Are we good, sir?
Yeah, I thought I'd kind of do that bit just before you join as well. You know,
That's
so it
it,
kind of
mate.
gets the
That's it. Let's get
embarrassing
on with it.
intro-y bit out the way.
Intro bit out of the way. I like it. I like it. So,
Right.
what's been happening with you, sir? Good?
Not much really.
Not much.
No.
You've been away from the. I haven't seen many of your videos for quite a long time, so
Yeah, I haven't. I need to do more.
yeah. But no, as I say, this is quite good, mate. This is quite good. So
Yeah, and I think live streams are kind of designed to, if you not going to have a video out for a little while, you can kind of do that because you just sort of hop in and hop out, don't you? So
yes, I think you could have a routine and everything going. You're going to have something.
yeah,
Yeah. So my suggestion here, mate, because obviously, can you see the group chat on the side? I might see. Is there a right on your video now, man?
is there? Sorry.
On your video, your channel now, there should be like a live feed. If there's anybody in the chat, you can, because that's how normally you can speak to them and all the rest of it.
Yeah, I've kind of got the stream open up in the on the main screen, so
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
looking
going
at
to
the
do
chat.
that as well.
That's what I did last night.
Is that what we did last time?
Yeah, yeah,
It's actually going between mine and your screens now.
yeah, which is good. That's what I wanted it to do. I feared I
It's all
broke
good.
that feature when I just hopped between the two, trying to make the thumbnail.
Yes, yeah. I think you need to turn down your mic a little bit because I think I can hear a bit echoey.
Okay. No, wrong bit. I can't remember where I'm going now. Yeah, that's the one.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one. What about that?
That's cool. I got two people watching now, mate. So that's something.
Well, one of them is me.
That probably is me.
Yeah. I don't know who the other one is. Probably, I don't know.
It's all good, mate. It's all good, isn't it, really? So
I think a good first question would be what got you into starting your own YouTube channel?
I started with doing my YouTube channel. Basically, it's basically I obviously love creating and love making videos and doing all the things. And I had a passion for lots of Japanese merchandise and games. It started when I was really young. So I was thinking, let's do a channel about it. But as I said in an interview I had with Q Studios, actually, it was kind of like, I don't know how to explain, but when you get that kind of urge, you need to put yourself out there. You need to share what you're doing, kind of like a blog, because I wanted to share different people, share my stuff with different people. So um, it's kind of a fear thing when you first do it, but when you've done it, it's fine, you know. But I thought, why not share my um, passion for Japanese stuff, but in a UK kind of way. Obviously, I'm not in Japan, I'm in the UK and find Japanese stuff. So it's kind of gone from there. And we've now gone for everything we like in Japanese on a daily basis and different things we do, we incorporate into our daily blog and share with other people. So people that do like Japanese and food and other things, they can find it more easily because we're going to share more things like that. Really? So hope that answers your question a little bit.
I think. um, yeah. I have no idea what else to ask. I'm
Okay,
useless.
all right. So, Pat, I'll ask a question for yourself. So, when you first started doing your Japanese, see, even I can mix up. See, it's easy done.
You
Even
got
when you
Japanese
do
embedded in
your
your brain. You can't
channel,
get it out.
yeah, when even you've done your channel, what give you the focus to do your channel? Why did you start to do your channel? Did it to meet people, or is it to what was the reason by it? Why did you start to do it? Why did you decide to say I'm gonna have a YouTube channel with my name on the top of it? Is there a reason, or
That's a very good question. I'm trying to think of an answer.
Was it to be to get more confidence, or talking to people and different things like that? Because this definitely helps me a long way the way, you know, helping to talk to different people and make this is not actually scary. YouTube can be very scary, but you don't have to make it scary. You can make it just like you're talking to us, we're talking now, you know what I mean? It's not a scary thing. It's just for me, it's talking to like-minded people and then meeting new people. So it's I don't know how you look at it basically, but is it a passion of yours? You wanted to share your passion with other people to meet new people, maybe?
I don't really know. Probably, as you said, confidence builder. I don't have that much, so it's probably that, and then I think I can't remember exactly how it started out, but somehow I kind of stumbled across people doing like Minecraft videos on YouTube.
Yeah,
So I kind of got into Minecraft, and then I thought, okay, so I want to then buy myself a Minecraft account so I can build stuff, because that kind of sort of inspired me to sort of build. And then it kind of, I think it kind of went from there, saying, I think, because originally, there's since watching for people building, I don't know, building tutorials like how to build this, that, and whatever, and like a church to an apartment building to whatever in YouTube. It kind of wanted me to build, so that's why I bought myself a thing, and then a YouTube a Minecraft account, and then I kind of wanted to sort of like build my own city. So
yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool.
yeah, and then I thought, well, why why don't I document it myself? So I thought, okay, make it into videos, upload them. So I think that's how it kind of started. I can't remember now. It's been a couple of years.
Yeah, that's it. But
But
it's good you actually doing that. You are putting that effort out, which is good to share with other like-minded people, because obviously, it's kind of like the new age Lego, isn't it? Really,
yeah, it's sort
because
of digital Lego, isn't it?
yeah, because I remember doing Lego when I was very young, and I like building different stuff, especially towns and things like that. So obviously, Minecraft's the new Lego in a way for the
Yeah,
digital age, I suppose,
digital Lego.
isn't it? So, but I don't know. It's just the thing. It's a great thing you're doing, mate. And obviously, when you've joined the small squad, definitely you meet different like-minded people, different all around the world. This is another a good meeting of the YouTube community and Twitter, because you all can meet different people, which you'll never probably talk to much, but they're all kind of very positive vibes and in that group, and very they give you some feedback, but they're not like they don't watch the channel. They give you good feedback. You comment to their channels, they comment back to your channels. It's sort of a great community sort of thing. So I think that's good. How the small squad, we keep calling it the small squad, but it's getting quite big now, isn't it? So
Medium squad.
yes, definitely.
Yeah.
It's I think it's quite obviously with not many UK people in the small squad. There's more Americans and obviously Canadians and other nationalities in there, but
more sort of in that direction, isn't it?
yes, the time difference is
mainly America with a little bit of Canada and then
yeah.
the odd little bit of us Brits.
Yeah, I think the time difference is always a bit of an issue as well sometimes, but I think you work around that sort of thing, don't you? So it does work quite well. I think it still works quite well. It's just they say good morning, we say good evening, and all things like that. So
yeah,
it can be quite amazing. But so, how are you finding YouTube as a whole now? Are you sort of losing the fear now, or is there things that you need help with going forward with your channel? Because I've always noticed, obviously, if you're courteous to other YouTubers and you find interest in other channels and different things like that, and you comment on their videos and you show genuine interest, if that's your kind of thing, and then they're showing a good courtesy to yours, and a lot of it finds out. So if you go and check other people's channels out, and take the time to check other people's channels out, then obviously they're going to have time to check yours out as well. So I think that's what will get your channel noticed more. Is you see, it's trying to get your channel out there, man, because you've been doing it for a little while, and you've got a little niche there going on. Obviously, there's lots of different I should say Minecraft out there, but you can do it, man. You can change around because the way you do your thing, the way you do your, like as you say, following you around your own little world is quite interesting. I have seen a few of them, mate. The problem is nowadays the algorithms on YouTube don't always highlight at the top.
Yeah.
So sometimes the bell doesn't actually work, the notification bell, but it's one of those things, isn't it? So you just hope for the best, but just keep checking out, and always social media, Twitter, as you know, I clearly do, and commenting other people's. And as I say, shout out videos are always good. Definitely always a winner if you want to get noticed. To shout out people's channels, you know. So it was always quite cool. How are you doing on that? Oh look, you've got somebody. Don't worry about him. He's a troll.
Eh?
Don't worry about him. If you got a message on there, it's not very pleasant. Have you ever been in a storm and a guy robs you and decides to put a barrel up? That's still very nice.
Okay.
I wouldn't even answer it. I put no.
I just removed it.
Yes, that's a good idea, mate. That's a good idea. What my suggestion is, why don't you share this live feed on Twitter, and I can try and do the same for you. I'm gonna do it now for you, mate.
Oh right, yeah. Put the link in the thing, yeah. Move the mic out the way so I can see the keyboard.
They might get something.
Not quite like that, I think. Maybe I'm going to word it slightly different. That'll do.
I mean, you got one there, mate. Grizzly Animal has just turned up. Hello, man. How you going?
Wait, what's that?
You just got somebody turned up on your live feed here, mate.
How do you mean live feed?
What are you talking about in the chat? If you go to your page, you should have something up in the corner. It just says live feed. What we're doing now, you just check on one side, you've got somebody that's watching us.
Grizzly animal.
Yeah, this is the animal. Oh, it's Grizzly Animal. Is that how I pronounced it?
What's that?
I'll try and pronounce his name properly because I can't really say it very well on this side. It's all good.
Recently I have kind of moved towards sort of like, you know, sort of like vlog styled videos, but I never know what to do, what to do one about. Since
What more videos? What live feeds or just videos in general?
Just well, I don't really do much. I just sort of, so I don't really know what to do about them. Though I will I'll get my words out eventually.
Yeah, it'll be all right. You're good, mate. Yeah, so you want to do a few other videos coming out. So you want to do you want to do some more Minecraft videos or?
Yeah, I definitely will. But for some reason, Minecraft now I've rebooted the PC, the laptop. So now Minecraft. Before Minecraft didn't even want to. Always lagged even when it wasn't recording. Now it's fine when I'm not recording, but it lags when I'm recording. So I think I'm just going to have to pause on that type of video until I get a decent.
Yeah. We could always go out, whatever you're interested, you go out and basically maybe go out and do some video logging or where you've been, because you have a few videos on your channel earlier, which I've seen about you going out and doing stuff with your friends and things like that. Maybe that could help.
I think that was the latest one.
Yeah, that's it. Well, it's all different things of what you want to do in the day, isn't it? So it all depends on what your channel is going to be about and what your market's going to be. If it was going to be your latest Minecraft news, or you could talk about Minecraft, you can see what's coming out, different things. You can review other people's Minecraft channels. There's loads of things you can probably do. So it all depends on what you want to do in the future. So
I definitely have a lot of stuff planned for the future, but that's well into the future, not anytime soon. I need to kind of plan for stuff that's happening around now and sort of slowly build it up, you know.
Yes, definitely. But I think it's not to worry about it too much and just do it and not worry about it too much.
Yeah.
As you say, with my particular channel, I've got all different things on there. Obviously, I've had gaming on there, I've had movie reviews on there. Obviously, we do a big food one, which is quite good. But we do all different kind of lifestyle now, so we all do loads of different things. And basically, I picked obviously in one of my videos, I picked this little beauty up. This is
those things.
It's pretty cool. It takes a little while to get used to it, but that is pretty smart as well. So it depends on what you want to do with your videos and what you want to do. So
I've got one of those.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Let me shorten it. There we go. I've got one of those. So that's that's sort of what I vlog with. So camera goes on here, and then
oh yeah, that's cool.
I kind of do it kind of like that. Well, obviously without this hand, but I'm trying to. It doesn't have the bracket, so I kind of do it like that. Obviously, at arm's length or even longer, but that's kind of.
You can probably get normally some like some selfie sticks as well. That's fit that from like all different pound shops and things like that in the UK. You can get like things that would be quite helpful. That might help you out.
One thing that I would want to do in the future is I can link it with sort of like with the vlogs is sort of like collaborate with other people.
Yeah,
make it into sort of like I don't know, a day out with this person at this location or whatever.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. That sounds cool. You're trying to get the different different people's channels? You collaborate with different people's channels, or different people you have the stuff that you want to do. So that you have a great interest in. So if you say, for instance, you like gaming, would you go out and meet loads of different gamers, or if you had like people that like different subjects, if you know what I mean, would you do that, or would it be people that you know, or would it be people from social media that you obviously talk to on a daily basis?
Sort of like other. I think at the moment, just sort of other content creators.
Yeah,
yeah. So therefore, they can sort of film their perspective, and then it can be sort of like a two-way video kind of.
Yeah.
Two different perspectives, if that makes sense.
Would you do a live feed each week, or would it just be every now and again? What would you like to do with it? Would you like to have a live feed every week, every day of your daily life, or what you've been doing, and then shout out different things, or what would you want to do?
I'd say probably weekly.
Yeah.
Now, and then
I think you should have like a set day that you're going to do it each week, which I've tried to find out myself. I think it's consistency. Like you're going to have a video that people then know. Oh, it's like 5:30 or 10:30, and then your video is coming out, and then people know. Oh, and what's that video?
Yeah.
Because I think that's the way that it goes and how it works, and having like everything, your thumbnails, which I've learned all kind of the same each time, so it's easy to search, and then your tags and the rest of it all work together. So it all depends. You could just have a live chat with live with Neil or something like that, simple thing like that, or this is a how-to video, like you did with the camera there. You could do a how-to video, how I video blog, or how I make something, anything like that, really, couldn't you? So
yeah, I'll write down some ideas and
yeah, definitely.
But one thing I do need to do is at some point get myself a camera where I don't know what, I can't work out if it's an SD what is it, an SD card? I don't know. I can't think what they're called.
The mini SD cards, yeah, but
those things, whatever they're called.
Yeah, memory cards, yeah, SD cards.
I can't work out if it's a problem with this or a problem with settings on the camera, but I can't get it to record in MP4. And obviously,
maybe the camera might not be set up for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because a lot of it's down to on the camera. It may not be working. That's only their set format on the camera. Depends what camera it is. You might have to convert it or use it on the computer, and then change it.
To convert it, and then it takes longer, and then I kind of get a bit demotivated to then put them together.
This is the problem.
If I can just go select all clips and go bam straight into the editor, then that'd be great. Because the editor I use, HitFilm Express, that doesn't accept.
Okay,
I forgot what file it records in, but
yeah, what editing program do you use?
At the moment, HitFilm Express, but I want to upgrade to Premiere Pro or something.
Yeah, if you're not Premiere Pro, I can't get the hang of it. I use Final Cut Pro, but it's only in the Mac. Try maybe start off using Movie Maker, maybe just start off, because that's quite easy to begin to do it. That may help you get more videos out there. But there's loads of different ways of doing this. There's loads of videos on YouTube, obviously. That's what I normally do. If I'm looking for something, I normally go on YouTube and try and find the subject, what I'm looking for. So, but that could help for you basically on the line then. It's just having a setup for what you want. Now I just use the iPhone basically for most of the recording. It does the job for what I need. And most of the videos you do see on mine were done basically mostly from the iPhone. The recent one was done by my Logitech camera here. I'm going to ask you a question on my video. You clearly have seen some of my newest videos. What did you think of it? My newest one. Did you watch my newest video? Have you seen my newest video yet? It's the one that's just come out. Maybe not seen it. Yeah, I have a new video where I talk about the Attack of Titan series.
Yeah. I kind of started to watch that, and then this live stream happened.
Yeah, no
because
worries.
you kind of suggested, "Oh, are you doing another live stream today?" I thought, well, I could do. So I kind of.
Well, I was only trying to help out, you see. So.
Yeah. So I kind of paused the video and then went straight into setting it up.
Do you think this sounds quite good and the video and all that? Because that was recorded just from my computer now. There was no phone or anything, so that was just sitting in the room talking, basically. So
yeah, that was all right.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? So, but all different things, and it kind of like puts it in the perspective of what you talk about on your channel. In that sort of ties in. We was quite enjoying the new series, the new season that it's normally called, and we thought let's do a little thoughts video on it. So we did it on Monday. I edited it and put it on Tuesday. So you talk about a day, but it all depends if you like editing or not.
Yeah, I like editing. It's just the MP4 bit, which is why I want to get myself a different camera. And then set it to, unless it's already defaulted to set, recording.
I don't know if the camera would change it to MP4 straight away. I think it's due to the camera settings. But obviously, I'm used to the phone normally, and that's straight to YouTube.
I want to get myself a camera where it's got, I don't exactly know what it's called, but hot shoe or cold shoe, I don't know, but a little metal thing that kind of sits here, and then you can just slot other stuff onto it.
Oh yeah, I got you. What camera do you have there now?
This camera. It's technically not mine. I'm borrowing it from my sister.
It's a Canon, isn't it?
Lumix FZ45.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm not completely know my cameras, but I know there's certain ones there you got, and it's really good for like blogging and different things. So hopefully I'll do the same thing for you. Does it record in 4K and things like that, or is it not?
Oh, I don't know what the resolution is. Probably 720p. Or
something. Okay. So you may not have that kind of thing on that.
Brenda's Beauty blog has joined the live.
Well, hello there, Brenda. It's very new here for what we're doing. We're just chatting to this man, so trying to get some love. So it'd be really awesome if you can share it out. I'd just get this man some more subscribers because he does need some more love. That's good. You got. That's good. All good. We just need some more love, basically. But I think you're just talking to people. That's all it is. Just talking to people and hope. It goes all right, mate. It's not really a big problem. How are you feeling talking about it now? Are you relaxed or are you still a bit tense? Are you good?
I'm all right.
Yeah. So it's not. Sorry?
It was just pressing the button to start it.
Yes, that is the problem. We could always ask Brenda what she's done. She's done a few live feeds. Ask her how she does it and how she got on with it, because she's done some live feeds as well. So
yeah,
you could always like message her or talk to her and just put it out there. So
she says, "I come to say hi. I'm getting ready for work."
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Yes. What time is it there?
I don't know. Depends what time zone they're in.
So what time are you in, Brenda? What time zone? What time is it? I don't know. So you got the chat on at all? Or the chat on?
Almost 1 p.m.
Oh, 1 p.m. Yeah.
About well, it'll be almost 1 p.m. So that'll be about 7 hours.
Oh, okay. So yes, it's a bit ridiculous.
Well done.
Yeah. Depends on what part of the world they live in, you see. So
wait, hold on. If it's a okay. If it's about 10 to 9 now.
yeah, so almost 1 p.m. there. So that will
I need
be.
to physically see a clock. I can't. This is bugging me.
Well,
now.
it's fine because obviously it'll be about 10 to 9 here. So it's 10 to 9 here.
About 10 to 9.
Yeah, because if it's 1 o'clock there, it'll be 10 to 9 here, I reckon. Well, it's 10 to 9 here anyway, isn't it, in the UK? So.
Wait, 6. It'll be about 8 hours difference, not 7.
Oh, yeah. Did you read the message? What Brenda said? She said, my phone died a lot when she was live streaming. You see that?
Your phone died while you were live streaming.
See, you don't seem to have that problem. That's the problem with having a phone, isn't it? So, it's not.
No, I'm running it straight off the laptop, which has got a built-in webcam.
I've been told by Grizzly Animal to turn up your mic. I don't think you can hear him. I don't know if he's talking to me or is he talking to you.
That was ages ago. Before.
Have you seen it? Obviously, I've just come on here, so I'm.
That was ages ago, and I turned it up as soon as I saw that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yes, I remember that, Brenda. Yes, I think I see that live feed with you and Pew Studios. That can be a bit of a problem. I do have some problem with my phone. My iPhone seems to die a lot sometimes as well. So, have you ever had that problem at all, Neil?
No. This is only the second stream. Yesterday was the first one, and that kind of failed because I tried to do it through OBS, and that failed for some reason. I don't know why. So I just then thought, well, change it to Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
See if that works, and then it works. So
basically, it's a test one for you, really, isn't it? I like that. Not to worry, though. Not to worry. I think it's just a learning curve for everything else, isn't it? Just a learning curve for what you're doing. So.
Yeah, learning curve.
But these things happen, don't they? So.
I think I need probably more powerful PC than what I'm using.
Yeah.
That, or it's something to do with the settings within it.
It could be.
Both.
Could be.
Or both.
But as I say, it all depends on what settings you have correctly and everything else. But
yeah,
it's one of those things, isn't it? So, so what are you going to do in the future? Then are you going to do any more live feeds? You said, or are you going to do some more videos? Are you going to go out and do any more videos for your channel, or are you going to do any Minecraft stuff?
A good bit of everything, really. Maybe live streaming in between when I'm there's big gaps. So if I kind of do a couple of live streams in between, then it doesn't feel like that there's not a lot of content. Because it's just all you got to do is just press 2 buttons and then you're done, pretty much.
Yes, basically.
One for starting, the same one, but one to start and one to stop. So that's
definitely. That's it, really. That's what you need.
We'll see you later, Brenda.
Yeah, take it easy, Brenda.
Thank you for joining.
One like, that's always good.
That's the main thing.
That's good. That's good.
Even
that's
if it is for a couple of minutes. The main thing is.
It is. I will stay on for another 10 minutes because I have to make a move soon as well, buddy.
That's absolutely fine.
it's definitely been an adventure, and it's not as bad as you may think. So you this try and get yourself out there more, mate, and talk to other people, and then go on other sites and things like that we're doing. So, and you get there, mate. You get there. This just trying to think of what you want to do in your channel, and I think
A mixture of a few things. You know,
yeah, good.
Vlog style to Minecraft / other gaming stuff. Once I get a proper, decent enough computer tower.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah.
And then live streaming on the side as well for when you know, when there's going to be gaps, because sort of gaps in between the videos, then I can just sort of
Yeah,
do a live.
bit of consistency going, yeah. Yeah. So you have the video. I normally try and do a video one a week there. Normally have one a week, and now hopefully I'll try and have a set day. But it's very hard to do a set day because obviously daily life and everything. So, but there you go. It's one of those things, and it's just try and do one a week, mate. Whatever it is, small video, update video, anything, mate. Get yourself out there if you want to get your name out there. So
yeah, it's one coming up soon, which is basically me upgrading this room that I'm sitting in, the system, upgrading the system. I don't know what I'm talking about. Upgrading the setup, that's the word I'm looking for,
yeah,
and the general look of the room.
Yeah,
because at the moment it's just blue on the walls.
Yeah.
So I'm going to change pretty much everything and make it a better setup.
Oh, that's it.
Minus a computer tower for the moment, but I can sort of have it sort of like ongoing.
That's it, mate. That's what you need to do. But yeah, no.
And then what I also can do is sort of like going to different places, day out in, I don't know, London or whatever.
You do days outs. You want to do days outs. You want to, yeah, it's a good idea, mate. Do some days outs and.
Because I've only been to London a couple of times.
Have you? Okay.
The Natural History Museum.
You could do.
That's all I've pretty much seen of London.
You can do videos right now. You can do like a video blog going up to London while going into London.
I'll make it as sort of like a one-hour video, the journey to, the journey around London, and then
you could do
a shorter segment sort of coming back. But it's mainly going to in London, and then just a little bit at the beginning and the end, sort of for just sort of like to and back.
Yeah, no, that's what you're gonna do, mate. That's what you're gonna do. So just to think of different things to do later on, and hopefully it goes all right for you. And I hope your channel goes. It grows. I think you just start slowly and what you want, and then carry on. And depends obviously what you want from a channel. From my point of view, from my channel, I just want it to share different Japanese culture or what we do with other people. So other people will see it, and they may visit, they may use, they may enjoy eating it, and it's all different kinds of things. Really, that's what I want to do. I want to basically share our daily what we do in our spare time, and then share with other people. So hopefully, then in the future, and they may see it as well, and they may get enjoyment more like we get enjoyment, because there's certain things that we enjoy very much. Certainly the Japanese food, we enjoy it a lot. And basically, I'm just going to share what we enjoy eating, so other people go, oh, I'd like to try that, and they may go and try it as well, and they may get enjoyment. It's all about sharing, mate, positive vibes, and just sharing a good message out with people, and not it's not about drama. It's nothing about it. It's just sharing your life with other people. It depends if you want to do that. I'm quite happy sharing with other people and meeting like-minded people, especially loads of new people like yourself and other people, which you would not find normally on the street. So that's why YouTube's a very good. I think that's why it's a very good media, very good for meeting everybody around the world, which we clearly seen. For instance, I talked to Ben and all the rest of the small squad quite easily, and myself. Nathan's on there. He does what he does. It is great. Nathan Productions, that's very good. What he does, he does loads of different things, doesn't he? He does do his voices, he does his pickups, he does his food runs, he does gaming, he does the Disney, he does everything. So that's what you can look at. You just pick up what you want and then go and do it.
Yeah. One thing I definitely want to do is sort of experience other cultures. That's something I do want to do. I can probably even make that into videos as well somehow.
Yeah.
Also, what I would want to do at some point is sort of kind of in the future by quite a bit is sort of do sort of like a road trippy thing around Europe for starters. Starting obviously with England, Scotland, and Wales, since we're already sort of here, and then venture onto the onto the main continent, and then go down to sort of go around France, then go down to Spain, Portugal, and then go.
Well, you could do a whole channel. Whole channel could be that. Your whole channel could be like travels with you. You can have an actual travel channel if that's what you want to do as a like visit different things. You could do that. You could visit different places and then do a talk about it and see different places and share with other people. You could just do your whole channel change this to that.
Well, I actually have a different idea for.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That's sort of like on the side thing, which I could do. I'm thinking about it. That's what I could do inside of the main thing I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the main thing you want to do?
I think I'm still sort of letting it sort of sitting on the idea and
Okay. You don't have to share it, mate. I'm just asking.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying that at the moment I'm just sort of like letting it sort of. I'm not making any sense. Basically, my mind's gone blank. Set up my own sort of like production company of sorts.
Oh, okay. Production comes in what? A film production, music? What kind?
Pretty much. Well, film slash. Well, yeah, film because
Films. That's cool, man. Yeah,
live action and animation.
that'd be cool, man. That'd be good.
But obviously, set up some kind of team of some kind.
Yeah, mate, that is pretty awesome. You've got to have those sort of goals. You've got to have, man. I think that'd be a brilliant idea, and you definitely need to be more going and try and do something like that, mate. Why not? You know?
Yeah, I haven't really, in terms of with the animated bit, obviously. So, what I'm talking. Set up sort of like a team of animators.
Yeah.
So they can do animate. And then there's people, sort of like another sort of like a sub team or whatever, which is sort of goes out and films the live actiony stuff, and then for whatever it is, whether it's a film, a short, whether it's just sort of like me going around Europe or whatever, and then sort of like another sort of like team of people editing it together and sort of branch out into different sort of areas.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it'll be a great idea, and it'll be you could do loads of different things, and I think that's a great idea, man. I think you need to follow what you need to do and find out what you want to do. On that production company or that film or anime, it's brilliant. If you want to do that, do it, mate. And going around the UK or visit different places is great. And people do it all the time in their travel blog videos as well. So you can always try that. That'd be great.
Yeah. I just need a quite healthy bank balance for that.
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah.
We all need one of them, don't we? We all need one of them. But you got to start somewhere, though, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm starting off small, and then I'm sort of slowly going to work towards what I just said.
Yeah, well, do what you need to do, mate. Do what you need to do because obviously nobody can stop what you want to do. If you want to do it, do it. Because I think you could do quite well. If that's your dream to do, then do it. And if you want to travel, travel. Then don't let nobody stop you because it's you're going to have people do it all the time. This is just going to need to enjoy life and do it. So because otherwise it's you're just going to go through life going, wish I could have done that. So you want to don't regret what you don't do. You want to regret what you do. If that makes sense, because if you go back and say, oh, if I'd done that, at least you had something to go, oh, I did that, but it didn't work, or I did that, and you know what I mean? It's kind of, it depends on how you look at things. Just be positive, mate. Positive vibes your way all the time. So just don't get disheartened, mate, with everything. It can be kind of like it can knock you for six sometimes, but if you just rise above it, mate, and you'll get there, mate. You'll get there. So no, don't beat yourself up, mate. You're all good. You're good. And some fantastic ideas what you got there, mate. I think fantastic, and hopefully you'll succeed. So it's all good. It's all
Obviously,
good.
it'll take a lot of time to
Yeah,
work
well,
out and
everything
obviously
does.
build up to it, but
Things are not going to happen overnight. Things are not going to
well,
happen
no, nothing
overnight,
does.
are they? But you're going to start the stepping stone, yeah. If you say for instance you start next week and you start and you have a title or name of your company or whatever you want to do, you start. At least you started doing something. So it's a goal, mate. It's a goal, and that's what you need to do. Just be positive with it. You can do it, mate. So, but I think that's how I've learned a lot from what I've got to what I do now is trying to not worry about the rest of it and just enjoy what you do. Because obviously we all have our daily lives with bills and everything else. You need to have an outlet kind of thing that you let everything go and not worry about it. And I think YouTube and other social medias where you can talk to a lot of money people is one of those things. So definitely do what you need to do, mate. So as you clearly see with Nathan's videos, he just goes and does it. This is great, man. He does what he needs to do. You've got all different people doing the own thing they enjoy doing. So I think you need to do the same. So it's all good, mate. It's all good. So is that it, mate? We're good.
Yeah, that's all great. Yeah.
I hope I haven't preached too much to you. I do apologise. I was just trying to give you some positive messages to you, mate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so shall we leave this leave the chat for a little while for next time?
Yeah, it'll be a good place to stop. And how long has this been going on for?
Okay then, man.
About
No worries.
50 minutes.
So how long?
So that's quite. I say that's probably. I don't even know what the experts say. What the best
I don't know, mate.
length is. I don't know, but
I'll just go.
I'd say 50 minutes is pretty much 50 minutes is.
There you go. 50
decent.
minutes. There you go. Well, I hope I haven't bored you too much.
Oh no! It's been quite fun actually.
No worries, mate. As you say, I don't mind helping out whenever I can, mate.
Yeah.
And as I say, we can always get a few. If you can always get a few people in here, if you can get, as we say, we can get Nathan maybe in here as well. We could have a good old conversation going on about different things, couldn't we? So
yeah, I definitely want to get for another day. I definitely want to get more people into this.
Yeah, mate.
So
yeah,
it's like I don't know, loads of people just having a conversation.
Just have a conversation with everybody.
Yeah.
You know, it's trying to do things. Just like we're talking now. You know, I'm not worried about anything else. Just talking to you. Hope I can help you out, and hope you succeed in what you want to do in the future. And that's what it's all about, really, mate. It's nothing about anything else. You know what my channel is about. I'm not going to preach my channel. I'm just here to chat with you. Hope you get what you need to get out of whatever you're trying to achieve here. So end of the day, it's all about just talking to people and then meeting new people, really, and just sharing your love, passion for anything you want with other people. So that's what it's all about, really, I think. So, well, I will. I'll call it a day then, sir.
Yeah.
All right, mate. It's been absolutely a pleasure, mate. And I do hope that everything goes all right, and I'll speak to you soon, mate.
Yeah, I'll definitely speak to you soon.
Have a good one, mate. Bye bye.
And thank you for joining this stream. And hopefully we'll get more content like this out relatively soon. I don't know how it's gonna work. But anyway, thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.